Hello, welcome to HD32PLAY. Today we'll have a look at Offensive Combat. Now this is a game playable through Facebook. It's a browser-based game and they do have their own site if you want to play it through that, but you can just play with your Facebook account, get straight into the game, just search Offensive Combat in your top bar and click play basically. There'll be a link in the description obviously down below as well. Right, let's just take a look through it. As always, I'm going to do the menu system first just because it just gets it out of the way. So we've got your main overview here. You can see your name, you can see your experience details, you can see what weapons you're using, you can see various sort of stats. So I've got 143 kills, 42 deaths, pretty pleased with that. So there's like your little thing there, that's your progression bar. You see different quests you've got, so you've got a daily quest, so I've got to get 15 double kills, and you've got a weekly quest, so I've got to get 200 double kills within the week. That's that page there. There's achievements. If I just click here, you'll be able to see the various achievements. If we go onto the character tab here, we can cycle through a lot of stuff. So we've got our weapons loadout here, primary, secondary, melee and grenade weapons. We've got a character loadout, so you can change all your your options with your sorry guys, avatar. You got a pwn loadout. Pwns are basically taunts you can do at the end of a game. Well, not at the end of the game, after you've killed someone. And you've got a consumables loadout, so there's beacons, health refills, UAV support, that kind of thing. And finally you've got the skill tree. So I've got 5 points remaining. Now I really do like this skill tree actually, it's pretty good. It's a branching skill tree, so you can't pick everything. You've got to choose which unlocks you want, but you've got different unlocks depending on which part of the body. So from my head, my first power-up lets me know where the power-ups are on the minimap. So it's pretty good. On my chest, I've got regenerating health faster, and I can have something like UAV jammer. From here I've got increased melee reach, increases melee attack speed. I'll take that, so I'll spend 3 points to do that, and now I only have 2 points. But as you can see, there's a nice little path system. I've gone water cooled, power walker, and long poner on my legs. Things like that makes the game interesting. From our shop we can see what kind of weapons there are in the game. Currently there's 2 pages of weapons for the primaries, so a decent amount. Not great I suppose, but a decent amount regardless. On your secondaries you've got quite a few as well. As you can see, quite a few secondaries. That's pretty cool. In fact, there's more secondary weapons than there are primary weapons. That's a first for a game, I think. Anyway, on our melee weapons we've got things like this, so you can have everything like that. Pretty cool. And you've got different types of grenades as well. So we can buy different avatar items, so we've got heads here. Oh, and a good thing to mention is these items are pretty much all buyable through the cache as well. So it's not just like the customization options are only available to the pay-to-play players. So you can basically rent it for 500 days if you want, just with coins, which I think is cool of them to do. They wouldn't have to do that. I'm sure the game would still do pretty well without them doing that, but there's an option. So you got head, arm, leg, hand items. So you can make a pretty cool character. So if we go, we'll preview that. We'll have them arms. Put that chest on. And have that donkey head. There we go. Now our character looks boss. So there's a lot of customization. And finally this stuff like, obviously you're going to get the boxes and things. And even still, again, on this sort of being fair to free-to-play players, they let you buy the gold mystery boxes, which give you, chances to get, for this one example, an exclusive gold arbiter. And that'll be permanent. So, cool things you can buy. Obviously the XP boosters and the gold boosters are paid to play only, but that's to be expected. And there we go guys, that's a little rundown of the shops. And finally we've got a stats window here. See all your stats, simple enough. Right, let's get into the meat and potatoes, let's actually play. Gonna just quick play here, not sure what we'll get. There we go guys, we're now in game. I had to switch up the it wouldn't let me actually, film the loading screen for the game for some reason, but here we go, we're in game now anyway. So you've got your standard movement, WAS and D to move, shift to sprint, jump, and it's a good map actually that this has been chosen because this, there's a lot of sort of tongue-in-cheek in the game, and this map's called, what's it called? I can't tell you what it's called, but it's called something like Drone Town or something. Here we go, it'll be here. Nope, tinfoil. Tinfoil. Brilliant. But anyway, as you can see, this is quite obviously Nuketown, but they've just so standard play, standard sort of FPS controls. It works really well actually. Oh look, he's not there. He's following. Chuck your grenade. Sorry guys, I phased out a bit there. Anyway, yeah, so standard controls for an FPS. Oh gosh, got rid of my cough. You've got, you know, standard flip-through weapons. Oh, come on! As if. That sucks. I'll just respawn here. Grab that coin. Ding! Shoot. You can see your information down here, so how far away you are from leveling and stuff. Pretty cool. It's always the case. Whenever I start recording, I always suck. And then I look bad at the game. I'm really not bad at this game. I'm actually good at this game for once. This is like the first FPS I've been good at. And now I'm just doing rubbish. But anyway guys, yeah, standard controls. The graphics are nice. The game has a bit of an FPS drop. I mean, you know, my hardware should be able to run this pretty fine, but a lot of people complain about the FPS in it. I'm running on the highest settings possibly. And yeah, it works well. So there you go guys, we just saw a little bit of a game. A victory, 50 kills winner, 34 kills loser. We won, we came 6th. Now let's join the next round. I'll show you another map. Oh, I don't think it's going to change maps, but oh well. Just have to wait. But yeah, guys, for a you know, browser-based FPS, this is probably one of the best I've found. Like the sort of competition it's got is Uberstrike, and Uberstrike, although it's also a really good game, is more it's more tailored towards pay-to-play people. There's a lot of stuff you're never going to see in Uberstrike unless you know, either get the level for it or pay-to-play. This seems really fair on the free-to-play players. Plays well, plays a lot like COD. It's pretty much a COD clone as things go. You know, you've got your regenerating health that comes back after a while, so you can just go on massive sprees if you want. Right, let's go for some kills. Can't bloody find anyone. There we go. You lose. The game is a bit laggy, not in terms of FPS, well, in terms of FPS and actual lag. It can get bad sometimes. Like, yeah. What the hell am I being hit? You see, if we wait here, my health should regen. There we go. So, you know, you can play it really fast. Fuck's sake. It's kind of a mixture between COD and Quake in the gameplay, because although there's the you know, the standard weapon loadout that you have and regenerating health like COD, there's also power-ups around the map like Quake. So for example, if we run, oh, it's gone now. Let's just do it anyway. See what happens. Shoop. I love the map design. It's really cool, and there's a lot of maps in this game. I've seen about 6 or 7 or so now, and you know, they've not been repeated, and they're all high quality. Ugh. Well, I'm doing all right. I'm still the top of my team. I like it when you do become the top player, your name flashes up there, so that's cool. Right, where are we going? Every time I bloody kill someone, I get killed. Ridiculous. Let's respawn. Now, currently, I think that Team Deathmatch, or at least that's the only one I've played so far, Team Deathmatch might be the only game mode currently, but obviously more can be planned, and the engine that they're using, it's the Unity web player, so, you know, there's a lot of room for improvement and stuff on that level. I love that, just the little advertisements flashing around, that looks awesome. But yeah, guys, it's a really cool, you know, free-to-play FPS, playable just through Facebook, so yeah, check it out, really good. Slight FPS lag, and a bit laggy in the gameplay kind of aspects, but that can all be ironed out. And it is an open beta, so you know they'll probably still be working on that. But yeah, just for a free-to-play FPS, it's a lot of fun. Plays a lot like COD, and you can play it in your web browser. So you know what's not to like, basically. So yeah, guys, give it a try, and yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna try not to die. I really enjoy this game. Sorry, this review's been proper crap, to be honest. I've not even said anything much, but I really enjoy playing this, and you've got to get, you know, obviously, FPS, you've got to keep focused. But anyway, guys, yeah, any questions or comments about the game, post them down below. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more. I'm going to be reviewing more games tomorrow, I think. I'm going to be having a look at the, I've just started I've started playing the Star Trek Online, and that seems pretty cool, so expect a review of that tomorrow. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and cheers.